Hello everybody and welcome to Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Or welcome back. I already did a full playthrough of this game on hardcore, I think like 3 years ago or something. And for some reason I just got obsessed with it again. Out of nowhere. So now I'm going to be doing a full walkthrough for every single level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to be covering the boss fights or I guess the secret areas and all that little stuff. We'll probably stumble upon a lot of stuff, but the primary goal of each of these videos is just to get through the level entirely. So and have the stuff to finish the game. So we're going to be going through the objectives for every level that you have to complete in order to get back to the main hub. We're going to be finding all the keys so you can unlock the next level. I'll do the nuke parts just because, like, those aren't necessary. I don't think I got all the nuke pieces when I played the game on hardcore, because those portal sections, those warp sections where you're fighting those flesh dudes, they get pretty crazy, especially on hardcore. And we'll be doing the Primogen keys. I might not be able to actually get the Primogen keys because some of them require a certain talisman, which I won't have, because I'm going to start the game from scratch here. And I'm also going to be playing the levels, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, because in the walkthroughs I looked up before I plotted out all the levels. Well, I have the first 3 done right now, as in 1, 3, and 5. But the walkthroughs I looked up, it's easier if you do them 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, because levels 3 and 5 give you a lot more weapons a lot more quickly, rather than doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be doing level 1 today. I already did this entire walkthrough before, but for some dumbass reason, OBS decided to just like not stop recording, so I had to force it to stop, and then everything got all out of whack, and yeah. And I have to watch all these cutscenes again, so let's hope this one works. I think I can skip this. Yeah, I can skip this part, but the objectives part, I can't skip this. Oh, I have the voice really low.
This once peaceful coastal village has been utterly destroyed by the Dinosaur army. Your mission objectives are as follows. Activate 3 distress beacons. Rescue 4 children. Activate the warp portals. Locate the energy totem and defend it at all costs.
And yes, I am playing on easy because I already did this game on hardcore, and this is a walkthrough, not a playthrough. So, the entirety of the first level it's pretty linear. There's a couple. I think the last 2 children you have to save. The way to get to them, it's a little tricky, but for the most part, this level's very straightforward. And the first beacon is in the very starting room here, and each one looks like this. It requires a power cell, and the power cell we're looking for is right here. Every single beacon, the power cell is not far off at all. I think this first one, this is probably the greatest distance between a beacon and a power cell. And the way we find that is we destroy that explosive barrel, head up here, grab the power cell, and yeah, that's easy. So you basically, you just go forward like you're like trying to speed run the game, or trying to go straight to the end of the mission.
Distress beacon.
And that's
activated.
The first one. Incredibly easy. And I have the order in which you should be getting things done. So beacon 1 is the very first thing you should get done in this level, and then level 2, the first level 2 key, the first child, and then beacons 2 and 3. So I guess that's just like the next several on the list that you should be getting done in that order. And some levels the orders are kind of interchangeable just because the level layout is insane. And this is just a little secret area to get a pistol early, which is... If you're playing hardcore, you should probably do that, but... If I know a secret area, I'll probably go get it quick, but I'm not gonna waste a whole lot of time. And then this is the first level 2 key. There it is. And yeah, this game, it really feels like vast, and that like, you're just covering ground that is pointless. But after you actually plot it out, like this, it feels like it moves a lot faster. Got nothing here. Oh yeah, if you're just a tip, if you're stuck, always just run around with your map open, which is the tab button. It makes things way easier. But I shouldn't need the map for this since I already did it today.
Pistol.
But everything's pretty straightforward right now. And then the first time we get into this room, we just jump in the water, swim in the only hole that's around. This isn't necessary, it just opens this to some health and a bad guy. And then we are coming up on the first child pretty quick here. We just go up the ladder, go all the way around here, go up this ladder, and again, just pretty much a straight shot. Everything's just like right out in front of you, so nothing. There's no like hidden passages or anything crazy yet. And the kid's right here. Then we have to go in the back and eventually up there. Oh. And then we can jump down from up there, and that will be that. And we have to kill that guy, and then that opens, but overall, still very simple. And the good thing about this game is there is no fall damage, as far as I know. So there we go, that was the Beacon 1, first level 2 key, first child. So now the next two things are the Beacon 2 and the Beacon 3. So we're, all three beacons get checked off the list relatively quickly. I really hope that this like recording is actually like watchable, because the last one wasn't. And then when you come back after that, this will be open, and then this opens that, which leads to the area where we get beacons 2 and 3. And then this isn't necessary, this just opens a hole in the wall right here. That's all that does. I hate those things, I really do. And then that opens this, pretty straightforward. And there is an ultra health, or ultra health, that whatever the yellow one is, whatever stacks your health above 100. The switch for it is up here. Then it opens this. I think there's like one bad guy or two, just one, and then it's the yellow guy right here.
Ultra health.
Yeah, ultra health. So yeah, if I know where these things are, I'll go get them quick, but I'm probably gonna miss some. Jeez, I'm out of ammo already.
Pistol.
Okay, and then this section is basically where the next two beacons are. There's like one door separating beacons 2 and 3, but it doesn't matter. And these don't matter. These are just like little helpful things. You shoot it and it gives you some ammo and health. And then we have some more stuff up here. There's nothing to worry about here. Another that just gives you like some bullets. Then this up here is where the activation is for the second beacon. But again, we need a power cell, and the power cell is just right there, behind that wall.
Distress beacon.
And there we go, that's beacon 2.
Activated. Shotgun.
I missed, of course I did. I didn't miss the first time I recorded this, though. And then the third beacon is right here. That's the third beacon. And then we have to kill that guy. That opens that door. Then the switch right here opens both of these. Which gives us the power cell right there.
Distress
there we go.
Beacon
all beacons done.
activated.
We have this, which it allows us to continue on. Fuck. And then this door right here is opened by this switch. And then this is the bridge. You can jump and get some life force stuff. Oh. Like, this guy never dies, even when I shoot the barrels. And this opens the doors, which leads to the second child. Then this is the second child after we go through that right here. Then when we jump down here, get ambushed. Then you have to kill both of them.
Child
that
rescue.
Opens up, and there we go, that's 2. All the beacons done, half the children done, and yeah. And we should have 1 key found. And then the next two things are the second level 2 key and the first level 3 key. So by the time you reach this portal, all the beacons should be done, 2 children should be done, and 1 level 2 key should be found. If you have all those things done by the time you reach that portal, you can just keep going. And then the second level 2 key right here, right after that portal. And then we go through this top door. And this is the last time we ever have to see this place again. Unless you have to backtrack. And then this is where the level 3 key is, right through that waterfall, which all we have to do to find that is hit this switch. Opens that up. There we go, level 3 key. And I don't think there's... I guess you can... Yeah, I don't think there's much to explore here, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know how to get that open. I think I managed to do it on the hardcore playthrough, but I'm not sure. And then this is the good portal, the good warp portal that you activate your talismans, but we don't have anything, and you can't in this first level. So we'll just go in and watch the cutscene, because I don't know if you have to or not in order to progress with the game.
This is a talisman chamber, a holy place that evil cannot enter. Activating the warp portals opens gateways to these ancient sanctuaries. Your quest will require you to locate 5 sacred talismans. The talismans will grant you immunity from certain types of danger and allow you access to new areas that must be explored. The spirits that watch over these chambers will require an offering of a mystical evil feather before a talisman can be secured. There are 5 talismans and 5 eagle feathers that must be found as your quest unfolds.
Alright. And there is no eagle feather to find on this first level. And one thing I do think is kind of annoying about this game is every time you go through a portal, there's a certain set of enemies that will respawn every time, and that's kind of annoying. But then we need to be going up. Make sure you're going up. You can, and also every time you go through portals, you can. It's easy to get turned around sometimes. And then now we're coming up on the Primogen key, which we can't actually get because it requires a talisman. But the way to get to it is right here. And I'm not even going to kill the guys because I'm frankly sick and tired of.
Enabled.
I'm tired of killing these, like, dinosaur guys. So the way... Oh, I have to kill them. Oh, man. But you should come this way, even if you don't have the talisman yet, because the tech bow is useful. The sniper capability. It shoots every arrow. Yeah, see, that is, like, half-assed, whereas that is, like, full velocity every time, so... It's best to just, like, play with sniper mode activated. But to get the Primogen key, you kill those 2, walk up here, and then you have to have whatever talisman that is, and then you just float across, and the Primogen key is right there. And I'm not even going to bother killing those guys, because I've done it, like, 3 times already. What's up here?
I am Turok!
So where are we at? We're the good portal Primogen key. So the next 2 things are children 3 and 4, and they're not too far off. And also the sniper capability I think does more damage as well. So it's we can one-shot these guys like half the time. I don't need to go into the checkpoint because I'm good on everything. Now the tech bow, so you get the tech bow pretty soon regardless. Fuck. And you can also recycle ammo with this. Nice friendly fire. But the third child is right behind this wall. You can see the exclamation points right there. And this is kind of a pain in the ass to get. You have to... I don't think you can get this just by running straight forward or holding W. You have to, like, hold W and D because you move faster when you're moving diagonally, and then jump and kind of adjust mid-air. Fuck. But anyway, the you're getting right. The switch to open the wall is right here. There we go, Jesus. Then this is kind of a maze under here.
Flashlight.
Or kind of like a... whatever, I don't even know what to
Shotgun.
call it. Some weird cage shit. But it's pretty easy. You just go around hitting switches, and it's pretty direct. And those 2 open, these 2 open. Why? Yep, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
3 lives remaining.
Okay. Okay, that's not nearly as far back as I thought it was gonna be. Don't fall off the platforms. Just a word of advice. What the? Oh. thought I broke it for a second there. I lost my ultra health. That's fantastic. Whatever. This is why I'm on easy. And same situation, you go around killing guys, then the door opens and you go get the kid. There
Child
we go.
rescue.
Child 3 of 4. What do we got, 22 minutes? Last time was like 41 minutes. And then the next is the fourth and final child. And to get there, all we need to do is hit these 2 switches. Then that opens this. Boom. And this, we're not there quite yet. I think it's the next room. That opens this door right here. Not even anything in this room, as far as I know. Then we go around here. Oh. Miss 3 times in a row. And then we enter through here, hit this switch in the very back. That opens. Why do I not have the tech bow out? Why am I using that ammo? What happened? Ah, fuck, I did this again. So, basically a portal, not much to find in there. Then this is where... This is where we find the fourth and final child. So I think the sequence we need to hit all these levers is a little bit weird. I think we need to... Actually, no. To find the child, we only need to hit 1. But to continue on with the actual mission, we need to hit a whole, I think, like 3 or something. So the child one is up here. And then it opens this hole in the wall right here. And same situation. And this is a little, again, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you find any opening or any hallway, you kind of just walk down it, and then you should find what you need to find. And this here. And again, we have to go a little bit past the child in order to open the cage. Hit this.
Child rescue.
All 4 children. Hit the portal. And we're back here. And now we have to go, jump up on this building here. Jump up on here. Hit that. Then a raptor spawns. Another raptor spawns. Then we hit this one. And then this is what opens that door and allows us to continue with the mission. So now, at this point, we're just looking for... fuck, what? We're looking for the final level 2 key. Then the last 2 level 3 keys. And then it's the bad portal, the flesh portal with the nuke weapon part. And yeah, everything else is for the rest of the mission is pretty straightforward. There's not much sneaky stuff. The sneakiest thing was probably that final child, because the door opens and there's like a tiny little thing you need to go through to get there. You know, because the crates are in the way. That's probably the sneakiest thing on this mission. And then this right here is just some extra ammo. I think there's shotgun shells or bullets up there. This is the, I believe, the final level 2 key, right up there. I think you move a little bit slower when you're in sniper mode, which is fine with me. You move fast in this game. But the way we open this is we go around the back here, go in here, hit this lever, and we go all the way around to the front here. And then that lever we hit before opens this door right here. Then we go through with this lever. That lowers the ladder. And then we can grab the final level 2 key. Then we hit this, which allows us to continue with the mission. So now we're looking for the last 2 level 3s. Yeah, we're looking for the last 2 level 3s, then the warp portal. Which, the bad warp portals are not really necessary, even. If you want the nuke weapon, you have to go get the piece, but you don't need to. And then we go through this entire area. Fuck. But this entire like we're like fighting on scaffolding or fighting on something. Fighting on a bunch of ledges and balconies and wooden stuff. Yeah, all this stuff. There's nothing to be found throughout this entire area. Just a bunch of bad guys. But the part immediately after this is basically the rest of everything. The end of the game, or the end of the level, the final level 3 key. Wait, no. Shit. Did we find? No, we found the final level 2 key. Oh yeah, I remember. So, but yeah, basically same thing I was saying. He's dead. He's gone. Fuck me. You should be dead. Oh, there's another. Yeah, there's a ultra health right up here as soon as you turn the corner. But yeah, this is pretty much just go forward until you find this place, and then we have to kill those 2, which opens that, and then we're back to this area.
I am Turok!
And then this area is the final. This is the final section. So everything we need is in this area. Are you kidding me? But anyway, the second level 3 key is... Oh, there's the guy I was looking for. Fuck me. You go up here, hit that lever, and you go up here. And find that level 3 key right there. Then the rest of this, I guess this room is, there's nothing there. I guess except health and stuff. Okay, I'm out of the... Good. Hit that lever to lower the bridge.
Shotgun.
And then this, over here, this area up here, is where you unlock the end of the level, and you find the final level 3 key.
Tech bow. Sniper capability enabled.
So this is the end of the level right there, but first we want to get the final level 3 key, and unlock that area. And this is pretty easy. We basically run up here, and we have to hit both switches. We have to hit 2 switches in order to open both doors. So if we just hit this, the bottom of this building we're in will not open. We have to go over here and hit this switch as well. Now both are open. And then we go up here. And then this is the final level 3 key. And that's pretty much the only thing up here. No switches up here. We go all the way down to the bottom. Hit these 2
Shotgun.
switches. And now the end of the level is open. Well, there's 2 more switches we have to hit at the very end, but... Oh, and this is open, so we have to do all that. So you can then go to the bad portal. Okay. And the activation for this is right down here.
Warp portal activated.
And I have to kill some fleshy guys. And another cutscene.
Cease, human! Powers beyond the comprehension of flesh have been set in motion. The primages must not be stopped. The totems must fall. The balance must falter. Chaos must commence. We are the darkness. We are the unseen. We are oblivion. That which has been set in motion cannot be stopped. Your deeds, your life, your very existence falls under the great shadow of oblivion. Your failure is inevitable.
Okay. And then we just, as soon as we get control back, we just run straight, try to get the nuke piece, the door's gonna slam in our face, and we kill 4 things. I really, really hope that OBS can actually like stop the video and like I can actually move on with my life. Or to the third level. So two melee guys, two of these shooting guys, and that's that. There we go.
You have found part of the nuke weapon.
Alright. And we get another cutscene. I forgot about this one.
Turok, a strange presence fills this evil place. I do not understand its source, but it is somehow familiar to me. You must take care when entering the warp portals. Whatever this new threat is, it seems that false portals have been erected to lure you into a trap.
Okay. And then we go through here, and that's the mission. That's the level. Everything has been gotten. Lost. Need to hit both of these. Lost. And
You must save
oh,
the
we have to do
totem,
this, that's right.
Turok.
I think there's 8 guys we have to kill. Fuck.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. And that's that. Okay. And if this doesn't record, then I guess I don't know. I guess I won't be doing the walkthrough if it has the same issue again. Alright. And then, yeah, we're gonna be doing level 3 next, which is this one right here. And then 5 after that. Then 2. Then 4. And then 6. So, yeah. Yeah, that's 3. So yeah, first level, definitely, it's still long, it's still very windy and just kind of exhausting to go through. But it's relatively straightforward, pretty linear. The exclamation points really help you out. The map helps you out in that one. You can discover areas that you should explore, but other ones like level 5 where everything is so spaced out, the map and the exclamation points don't really help you too much because by the time you get close enough to see them, you've already found the way. So yeah. But yeah, I will do level 3 next. Then level 5, and yeah, I said that before. So, if you made it here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.